Okay, here we are again. It's Colorado Saturday Night Live at the venue in Denver. Brought to you tonight by KCOS digitalmedia.com. I'm Pandemic Mark for the season, however long it lasts. And we're all being socially responsible because we want to keep this going forever. We don't want anybody to complain about what you didn't do. But anyway, I'm here with a band that I'm really looking forward to hearing. And I made the mistake of saying, oh, we're playing your music already, but we're not. So
we will, going forward.
we're going to be playing this sucker. We have a segment, Colorado Metal Shop, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. weeknights.
Nice.
And what a great cover. If you can zoom in on that, Nate, or not, I don't know. But it's a great cover. I was going to do a lead-in because this is such a cool name. It's like, okay, how many of you have really been in a fist fight? And then, yeah, but then, okay, they put the knuckles there. Okay.
And a couple other things in there, too.
I'd have to improvise on the knuckles, but yeah, growing up, I was always being the big one, getting into fist fights and being an Irishman. It's like we don't put up with nothing. So anyway, I'm gonna let everybody go around the room because I know their names, but you don't, and I'm not gonna mess them up. So, Nick, right?
Nick, I play guitar.
John, guitar.
Dustin. Oh,
I'm Joey, I'm the drummer hiding in the back.
oh, nobody's hiding.
Adrian, this with the bass.
All right, Adrian. So, come to find out, this is your second CD,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
and that's what I got confused about because I know I checked out the Reverb Nation page,
Okay, yeah.
and I'm going,
Wow.
wait, you can't download any of these things.
Oh, yeah, they make it a little bit difficult.
Well, you know, you guys, you should get your due and get, make your money.
iTunes.
Because you guys are, everybody that we have on the show are hardworking people. You know, and not only do you work hard on stage, I'm sure you guys have regular jobs too.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Have to.
That's right. That's the sign of the times. You know, there's no rock star elite that I know of. And
There's no money in metal at this level right now.
well, you know, that's it. We've been doing this for 5 years, and the only people that we know that have any kind of creds are Jag Panzer from Colorado Springs, our own boys, and we love them all. But you know, they all do stuff too, and they take vacations to do European tours. But what a great title, Notebook Full of Hate, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, we can all be smiling and laughing and joking and everything, but deep down in your conscious self, oh my God, what stuff do we conjure up, right?
Right? A notebook full of hate.
That's the main reason why they called it.
Yep.
So, how long have you guys been together?
Since
10 years.
2011.
Yeah, so coming up on 10 years.
Yeah.
Me and
10
you will be
years.
coming up.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool as
Yeah.
can be.
Yeah.
Now, it's been pretty much the same lineup for...
We've only had to change the drummer.
I'm the new guy.
But you're not really a new guy.
I'm the new guy.
He's
6
the
years
newest
ago.
guy.
Yeah, 6 years ago he
You've
came
been here
along.
longer than the old guy. So
Yeah, so
you're
but,
just the guy.
no, we
yeah, after 6 years, man, there's no new guy.
no, you know more F&G, man.
So,
Technically, is the newest.
you guys really, okay, after this is being your second CD, you guys really had the concept down, you whipped it right out, you knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
It took us a couple of years to kind of get started, and so technically, even though we've been a band for 9 years, I feel like in the last 6 years is when we really
started doing
became
it.
we all got cohesive, and it kind of.
Yeah.
So the first few years are just trying to find our way, but so yeah, we feel like we've gotten some traction now. We're going to start being able to push it forward, assuming that everything goes back to normal eventually.
If it goes back to normal,
Right. If not, we'll be a world's best garage band.
Are we doing okay on the sound? Yeah?
They're probably just gonna do one song. So if you wanna pause it?
Want pause?
No. No.
That's the man.
Go, man. I like it.
I'm just a mouth.
Just everybody talk louder.
Yeah. So, you guys, okay, how many came from New Mexico?
New Mexico? Yeah. You're what, Colorado? Colorado? California. California. Alamosa. Colorado. Yeah. I'm from Virginia. So.
Really?
Yeah.
So how did you guys all get together?
John didn't want me in the band, and I'm gonna hang on that story because he didn't want me in, but Nick did.
So he's my previous band. He was the vocalist for also.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been jamming together for a long, long time.
It's just natural that me and him play together. He didn't want me in the band, but I came along and he had to take me because we're friends.
Well,
And then,
that's what I was going to say. So what made him change your mind?
Oh, he's totally bullshit. You know, I didn't care if he was in the band or not.
I'm talking trash all the time.
Oh, that's cool. I did too. You know? So that's why we have to go. You want to stop? No, let's just keep going.
Yeah. No, me and Nick, we got together. We were jamming. We like I don't know.
From the scene, just knowing each other.
Know each other, and then we brought
Their
on
band
Adrian.
split, and I wanted them to, so I started bugging the crap out of him because I didn't really know Dustin. So we started jamming, brought in.
Yeah, and then we got a better drummer.
Yeah, after 10 years, you guys finally figured it out.
Finally, we move like molasses, but it's meaningful. But when you're not doing full time, you know, even though it's 10 years, it's really technically like 5 years because we're not full time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make little tiny moves and come out with a big project, you know, it's like, then you got a video.
Yeah, because we got the new album we're working on already. You know,
So we just put out a video.
yeah, so.
In This Life, the video, it's on YouTube, man, it's blowing it up a little bit. We got Hardcore Worldwide picked it up.
Yep.
They
Hardcore
started
Worldwide
playing
picked up a couple of our videos.
We got like 7,000 views or something on it in 2 weeks, 3
Yeah.
weeks.
Okay, so this is a plug for what we do. We have a group page called Colorado Music Network on KCOS and that is a group page for all of our friends that are in bands to actively promote whatever they're doing. Events, videos, shows.
Cool. We'll have to get on there and check it out. 'Cause
Absolutely.
We got so many videos. We have so many things happening
I
right now.
know, I checked out your page and
Yeah.
it's like you guys are into the PR, which is really good.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's there's like almost 8,000 people on that group page, so
Sweet.
you'll be reaching more people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and-
we're about the grassroots. We're doing it grassroots, bottom up. So, you know, any little thing like that, 8,000 here, 5,000
Yep.
here, 10,000
Oh,
here.
man.
They all add up, and we'll take it all. So
Build up a family, bro.
yeah, it's all about the grassroots, and when it's obviously it's not about money, so the passion, it's legit.
It ain't about money, bro.
So you're really in it for the passion, the music, and the life, So the music comes off as that. It comes off as more real because
Blue collar metal.
Yeah, we're blue collar. We're we're not it's not anything pretentious or anything or what is that, contrived or whatever.
Contrived.
Yeah. So
Oh man,
it's homegrown.
adjectives forever, right?
Yeah. Where's my thesaurus? Hold on.
English is a great language because we stole from everything else, right?
Yeah.
We're just
And,
five dudes who like playing metal. It's
Yeah,
really
so-
nothing more complex
Well,
than that.
I gotta say,
With a little bit of a business sense, just a time.
well, and we're a non-profit because we know we're not making money as an internet radio station,
Right.
but we're making an impact, and
Yeah.
we kind of shook up a couple of commercial stations in the Springs.
Well, that's good to hear.
Nice. Yeah.
Good.
And it wasn't malicious. When we get a CD from anybody, we play. Okay, you got 12 songs. They're gonna be in rotation, all of them eventually. So we play every song.
Cool.
And I kind of made the comment that they were doing the competition and they were gonna put one song in rotation. So I said, what's up with that?
Well, we do get, that's with the Kilo.
Yeah.
They play one of our songs. They play one of our songs very heavily.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was actually kind of saying it's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Because we get so many comments that you'll never hear the same song for like
That's where we used to go to shows.
We played a few shows. We've toured down there a couple times. We played at Las Cruces.
Oh, when I was in high school, we go down there. We go to New Mexico because it's close. We jump across the border, you're over there.
We got great food.
We go hang out. We've probably been at the same shows together, not even known it.
You know, we keep getting invited kind of roundabout. There's this metal festival in Raton every year, right? In September.
Raton, out of all places.
And it's like, okay, we've been invited, but it wasn't by the people putting on the show, and so it's like we can't just kind of shove our way in. But, you know,
Sure you can.
Well, it's kind of a bummer if you get all the way down there and they say, no, sorry,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Can't
true.
do, because, you know,
It's definitely a drive, that's for
we
sure.
do festival videos. I mean, we've been doing this. The YouTube channel has been on since 2011.
Yep, that's the
And,
year.
Well, next time we go down there, if we, once everything gets back to normal, we'll invite you with us. Come hang out with us.
Yep.
Well, you know, and that's it. I'm retired.
Yeah.
So all
Nice.
all I got to do is make
Congratulations.
sure Brother Nate is ready to go.
I'm
Yeah.
semi-retired right now.
Forced retirement.
I'm living the
Forced.
furloughed retirement plan.
Well, this being hard times, man, I got to give it up to Michael Martinez, Pam and Brett of the venue
That was really cool.
for
Yeah.
keeping this going.
Yep,
during
no,
these
we,
times.
We thought we were done for the year.
Yeah, we were-
We had like a gig January 3rd or 4th or something, and we had this big year planned. We had all these shows signed up, and then and I figured it was us done. And then Michael hit me up. He's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Psh, "Yes, please."
Yeah, because we booked this show a long time ago.
I
We
didn't
didn't even
know
know
it
it
was
was
still
still.
going on.
He's like, "You guys still want to do it?" It's like,
Yeah.
sure, yeah, let's get it done.
You're on, we're on.
There's a couple
Yeah.
other bands I think we're supposed to be on it, Bound by Years and stuff. But I think
Yep.
they're all displaced. Somebody's in Texas and all that
Yep,
stuff.
Yeah, because
It's crazy times for being a musician now because
Mm-hmm.
everybody's spread out. Even bands themselves, or even the most
Mhm.
members are doing
Yeah.
shit, having to go back, leave town even because
Oh, I know.
it's expensive to live out here.
Yeah, it's getting that way, huh? Even we're in Colorado Springs, and
Oh,
it's getting
yeah,
that way too.
Denver's it's a
But
different
Denver,
world.
it's like,
insane.
oh my God.
It's like not
So-
too far off from like San Francisco.
We don't mind driving up here because everybody we've met so far at the venue series that we've been doing, you guys, everybody's been so nice. No matter if you got a notebook full of hate.
The reason why we're so nice is because we're able to make music like
Yep,
that. 'cause we
it
don't
keeps
have
us sane.
that.
Don't hold it in. Let it out. You'll be all right.
That's it.
You'll
If
see
more
us
people
burning
got
shit.
into music, I think there would be less social unrest and crime.
Hey,
and
everybody
who
needs
knows
an
what.
outlet. Outlets are very important.
Mhm.
When we go on tour, people like come up and they're like, "You're mellow, man." It's like, yeah. They're like, "Ain't nothing like their album." Well, that's me on 10, but I kind of come down to about a 4.
Oh yeah, well that's I love metal. I of course we play all genres on KCOS, but I'm a metal man ever since the term was defined because
Oh yeah.
I'm old.
Who
But
coined it? Wasn't it Steppenwolf? Or they the ones that
oh
coined it?
man, no,
Heavy
Black
metal?
Sabbath
Black Sabbath,
actually
yeah.
was the
Yeah.
ones that.
Well, they made
supposedly-
metal, but
Yeah.
the term
The word,
heavy metal,
metalhead,
it came from
yeah.
Steppenwolf.
Yeah,
Some
the
radio
the
DJ
stories
metal
about
sound.
it.
Come on.
And there's all this lost music that I keep talking about. We've been doing these radio interviews and shows and whatever, but there's a lot of lost music, and you never know what everybody's influences were from. I guess Nathan's looking at his watch. Okay, so what are your guys' individual favorite influences? Last question.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I come from when I was a little kid, I was all about the big four, Metallica, Slayer, and Anthrax, and Megadeth. So that's kind of what got me. Although my mom listened to Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin, so that was kind of like. But my first influence stuff was the early thrash.
Slayer, Suicidal, Ozzy Osbourne,
Suicidal.
Black Sabbath. That's kind of where it is. So,
Suicidal, man. I love them guys.
Now, Suicidal was a big one, but
What about you, Joey?
It was Lamb of God that got me into metal, really. It was Lamb of God and Slipknot, those two combined together.
Yeah.
I'm much younger than the rest of these guys.
You couldn't tell.
The fever always catches you,
Yeah,
right?
at some point it will.
And then you keep learning about more diverse and the older stuff, and so you guys, what's your favorite influences?
Well, I was a kid that was born into this. My dad was an 80s hair metal singer, like Wasp, like the heavy side and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
So I grew up with all the crazy 80s crap. So I was born to
Be
it.
specific.
Huh?
Be
Well,
specific.
I mean, like Black Sabbath, clear to Gojira. I mean, if it's metal and heavy.
Gojira, yeah.
Yeah,
Turn me on
I'm the
Gojira.
same with all these guys. Sepultura got me back in the day. I was living in Central America, and metal wasn't really, I didn't know like what it was. And back in the early 90s, I heard Sepultura, and they're from Brazil, and I was like, oh, what is this? This is amazing. And then Pantera, obviously, Dimebag,
Oh yeah, I got Pantera. Put that on my list.
Yeah, Pantera was a big one for me, and all the other bands they named, for sure.
We start naming bands, we're gonna be here all night.
Oh, yeah.
And
But
that's it.
Sabbath, Black
I
Sabbath
couldn't
is the
tell
holy
you
grail.
a favorite of mine to save my life because
Yeah.
my collection's like
Yeah.
Well, you,
room size.
And then I find new bands all the time that I'm like, oh my
I
goodness,
play
these
metal,
guys are
like everything that
badass.
comes out's heavy and shit, but I mean, I like Sade, I like jazz, I like
Mhm.
I like Hall and Oates, I like
I listen to country.
I like
Yeah,
old
I listen to
80s.
a lot of country.
I love 80s pop. So everything's influences me there.
So I remember when I was introduced to the internet for the very first time. They said, "Okay, you can look up anything you want."
BBC.
And I looked up.
Anything, yeah.
I looked up Slayer, man. The first thing I ever looked up when I met the internet, I'm like Slayer. And it's like, dee, 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 dee.
All right.
Don't ask him about the second thing, though.
After I figured that out, the internet wrecked me.
Yeah. Metal first,
saying.
porn
Not
second.
even
Okay,
close.
so for your set tonight, you gonna do predominantly?
Almost every song.
Probably like 80% of that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And I did, of course, like I said, I did listen to Reverb Nation and know you got a previous one.
Yeah,
So
conflict.
if you guys want to slide me some of that sometime.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah.
have something here. We got something. Wait on. Yeah.
We might be out of the first. It's like rare print now.
No, I mean MP3s are fine.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
got
we'll
them.
get it on. We'll get it on.
We'll send them
too.
over
Yeah.
to you then. Yeah,
All right,
for sure.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
you
you
guys
guys-
have been
Yeah, I
a
got
joy to
it.
talk to. I can't wait to hear you.
Cool, man. Well, thanks for having us.
Oh
Like,
man,
seriously.
no, thank
Right on,
Michael
man.
Martinez and the venue, and
Dude,
thanks.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the KCOS
Nice.
family.
Sweet.
So yeah, all we ask is you just say, hey man, we're on KCOSdigitalmedia.com.
Hey,
because,
we definitely will. In fact, I'm gonna get a picture of that so I can put it up on the Facebook page.
All right, yeah, and
Do
of
it
course
right
this interview is recorded, and even your show is yours after the show is done. Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
Very cool.
All right.
Got one for Instagram, but send it to me.
Sweet. So yeah, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Pandora, anywhere, everywhere.
Now, you guys threw a loop into it. Your website is fistfight.biz.
Yep.
So we're all business.
That's
Yep.
right.
We're gonna go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with
We're
that.
gonna roll.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Because that's what's always lacking is the business part. You guys
Yep.
can kill
It's
it on
music,
stage, and
business.
everyone's going, who are
Music
these guys?
business.
But,
Well, I
thanks
can't
for,
wait till you guys see us.
Yeah, no, thanks for taking time.
Okay, let's just play it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna have 4 cameras out there,
Sweet.
so play to the cameras.
Sweet, and we're gonna get people on to do the live stream, so it'll be good.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We'll see you guys out there.
All right, thanks a lot, you guys, and
Peace, love, recycle.
this is Pandemic Mark once again for KCOSdigitalmedia.com with Nathan Learjet at the controls.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it without him. Thank you, and more later.